Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's Echeverria now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, shortstop, number 3.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Grounded to third. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, and now the Red Sox get their turn. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing. He ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting third.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tapper. On to Butler in time, and there are two away. Now in the box, Mookie Betts hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Now to the plate, Billy Butler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Sierra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hard hit at third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the stepping in, Chris Young. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Young.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And no shot for Butler here. It's a fair ball. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but...
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. There they are, the teammates: Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Burns is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. And with one gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. Into the windup and the pitch. Ketel Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Nice bunt single. Third baseman's playing back. To me, that's all about vision. You step to the plate, you look around.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Adeiny Hechavarria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Steve Selski will bat next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in. Another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle.
Here's a look over to first. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. 3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just
here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Hit back toward the mound. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Butler in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Prado.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Miami down in order. On to the bottom of the. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder Chris Young.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. One 1-0 home to Pedroia. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Hit on the ground to third. Burns takes it in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 18.
Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still time. Into the box. Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marcell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Striding into the box, Billy Butler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 37.
Now at the plate, Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. So coming to the plate, Sandy León. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
León.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Steve Selski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hernandez is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 delivery. That's it to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. 6th inning coming up. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for Miami.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. In there, strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bradley Jr.
Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Here's Echeverria now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Left fielder, Martin Prado.
Digging in once again, Martin Prado. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Center fielder number 13.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. He keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Ready once again, Chris Young. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Now here it comes. To short. Echeverria's there. And he's retired 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15. Dustin
Stepping in and ready for another
Pedroia.
shot. Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
The
with.
first baseman, number 18.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down. Ready for another chance. Billy Butler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Butler.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. Glove by Bogaerts. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 37.
Into the box, Sierra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
number 1.
Burns. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Rodriguez has got it, and the side is retired. 1. So striding in, Sandy León. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Steve Selski will bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Stanton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to Butler takes care of him, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Couple of right. He's starting to loosen now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now.
Echeverria.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1-1.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 1-2 pitch down the third baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Martin Prado.
Left fielder, Martin Prado.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound.
Red Sox.
And he's going to make
number 56.
Joe Kelly has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hit on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch and the inning is over. Junichi Tazawa comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox. Center fielder, number 19.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna is under it. One away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Smoked on the ground left side. Echeverria backhands it deep in the hole. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is standing in. Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So riding forward now, Billy Butler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Justin Bour.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just missing here, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel with that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Sierra. He's hitless in 3.
For Miami, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Here's the 0-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Tried to put him away on a change.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Standing in now, Burns, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
In for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So now Justin Bour will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. A.J. Ramos takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here. Andrew Benintendi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-0 home to Pedroia. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman, number 18, Mitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last.
Number 38.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Echeverria has it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Fish earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Junichi Tazawa claims the win out of the pen, his first. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Junichi Tazawa. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Joe Kelly. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.